Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Johnson Eme, Mary J for short. And if this is your first time of seeing my face, thank you so much for stopping by. And to my old subscribers, you are loved already, as you all know. Thank you so much. And in today's video, we'll be talking about how you and I can come out of debt faster. What are the things that one can do to come out of debt faster? So many people have been, in debt for so many years, and they are looking for means or ways on how to come out of it. It seems so difficult. It's as if it's taking away the better part of them. So in this video, we shall be talking about those things that can be done, or those things that you can do for you to come out of your debt faster than expected. So you stay to the end of the video. What I have, number one, is you should try to pay more than the minimum payment. What do I mean by more than the minimum payment? For example, if you are paying €100 every month, €100, $100 or any currency every month, you should try to pay more than that amount. So you should, for example, add more 20% to it, or 10 or 30, anyhow you can. So try to pay more than the amount you are to pay in that month. It will help you to come out of that debt faster. It will help you to come out of that debt very soon. The next is picking up a side hustle. Remember, you have your own normal work, your 5 to 8, and you are going out every morning working. You can actually look for any other mini job, any other extra work that you can actually be doing, maybe during weekends, Saturdays in the morning or Saturdays in the evening. Just look for any side hustle, any side job that you can do and earn more money other than your normal work, because you know that you are paying off some debt and you want to come out of those debts faster. So you try as much as you can to get a side job, to get a mini work, a mini job, so that at the end of the month you can get an extra payment, and that extra payment you can also use it to do, or to add to the payment of your debts, and in so doing you will come out of your debt very fast. Next thing that you can do, which is the number 3, is you asking for lower interest rates. Yes, when you go to the bank for you to get a loan, you should make sure you ask them to give you a lower interest rate. Higher, that means you have to pay for a very long period. But if it is lower, then it will be at your own favor. So you try and make sure you go forward for lower interest rates. Lower interest rates. It shall be for your own benefit. It will help you to pay your debt fast, and it will help you to come out of that debt faster. The next thing, which is the number 4, is try to drop some expensive habits. So many people, they have these expensive habits. They have different expensive hobbies, like going to the gym. Maybe if you go to the gym every week, you can actually reduce it to twice in a month. Some people, they go to gym every week, that is 4 times in a month. You can reduce it, to 2 times. The money that you are paying over there every week, you can actually use that money to add to the money you'll be paying for your debt, to do what, to reduce drastically, to reduce faster. So if there are any expensive hobbies, any expensive lifestyle that you are living, that you have, there are some hobbies that are so expensive, you should try to do what, to minimalize it. You cut it down, you bring it down, so that you do what, so you'll be able to pay those debts faster and earlier, so that you can have your freedom back. Because when you are paying this money every time, so most of the time you are not happy paying it. So you really need to come out of this, state of you paying money every month, and you need to do that fast. And you doing that fast involves you dropping some of your expensive hobbies or some of your expensive habits. So if you are the one that always go out to eat every weekend, you go out to eat every weekend, you need to make sure you cut it down. Instead of eating outside, try to cook your food at home. Instead of purchasing things outside, try to make them available in your home, because go a long way helping you. Remember, at the end of everything, you will save some money, and those money that you save, you can still use them to pay your debt faster, for you to be free. So try as much as you can to cut off every expensive lifestyle of yours. The number 5 is sell everything that you do not need. Does it make sense? Yes. In our home, there are so many things around our homes, around everywhere, that we don't need. They are there every morning. It has been there for 2 years, for 3 years. You are still keeping them, storing them in your house. You know that even in the next 2 years you wouldn't need them. In the next 5 years you wouldn't be using them. So those things are just there. They are wasting over there. Instead of you allow them to waste there, and then at the end throw them away, it's better you pack them and sell them off. Yes, so you should look around your house. There is of course something, or there are of course many things that you do not need, but they are just there lying over there. You can do what? You can sell them. You can sell them off and get some money, and that money you can still use it to add to the payments of your debts. And by the time you know it, you are free from debt. By the time you know it, you are out. Yes, so you try to sell those things that you do not need in your house, those things that are not of any use. They have been there, you don't need them. Try to sell them, get some money, use the money to pay off your debts. The number 6 is learn to say no. Yes, you have to learn to say no to yourself. I'm not talking about you saying no to people. Say no to yourself. You know, you have to discipline yourself. There are so many things that you want to purchase, you want to get this, you want to get that, but because you know that you have a budget, because you know that there is something, there is a debt that you want to come out of, because you know that there is a debt you want to come out of, you need to try to say no to those things that are pleasant to the eye, to those things that you want, to those things that you want to purchase. You want to go and purchase this, spend money on this, but because you know that there is this debt waiting for you at the end of the month, you should try to discipline yourself. Try to say no to those things. Try to say no to impulsive purchase. Try to say no to excessive purchase. And those money that you end up using to purchase things, you can actually use those money to save, and it will help you to pay off your debts and be free from debts. So the next thing is, which is the number 7, is find free entertainment. So many people, they go to the museum, they go to the cinema, they go to the zoo, different places, different park, and they pay every month or they pay every week. All of these, they are expensive. Yes, I know. They are so expensive. When you pay all of those things every week, every month, at the end of the day, you are spending much money. But because you have a target, because there is a budget, which is you paying off your debt faster, you need to seek for free entertainment. Go for those entertainments that are free. There are some open air concepts that anyone can just come over and make his or herself comfortable, stay over there, make yourself happy with your family. You go for such entertainment or for such event that you wouldn't pay. So for now, you should stop going to those entertainment that you end up paying a huge amount of money, because those money that you end up paying can go a long way to help you come out of debt. So if you have been stuck in debt for some years, for some months, and you're seeking on how to come out of it, and you are still going for expensive entertainment, I think you should stop going for those expensive entertainment. Entertainment is good, but maybe you can continue after you might have come out of this debt. So the last but not the least, which is number 8, is reduce too much traveling. Yes, so many people, they travel so much, maybe in a month. Some people once in 3 months, some people twice in a year. But if you know that you have a budget, if you know that you want to come out of your debt so fast, it is time for you to do what? To cut down the way you travel. So instead of traveling 3 times in a year, you can end up traveling 2 times or once till you come out of that debt. So you coming out of a debt can't just happen like that. You have your own role to play. You have to sacrifice so many things. You need to discipline yourself. You need to learn how to say no to yourself in order to achieve this. I know you want to achieve it. At the end of the year, you want to be free, but you have to say no to those beautiful things. You need to cut down how you travel and use those money that you use for pay for your flight ticket, for your bus ticket, for this, to add to pay off your debt. And I know that when you follow all of these steps, you will come out of your debt faster. So I wish you the best, and I hope that sooner or later you will come out of your debt. You will be free once again. So thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I love you all so much. I remain Mary Johnson Eme, Mary J for short, and till I come your way next time, you take care. Bye.